For decades, Indigenous people were oppressed in my hometown of Lawrence. They were sent from across the region to a government boarding school to try and eliminate Native culture. Today, that school is one of the handful of tribal universities for Native students celebrating Native culture, sovereignty, and self-determination. I'm Christina Haswood, and to this day, I carry these values that were emphasized as a high school student, values that led me to be the only elected Indigenous person in the state of Kansas in either chamber of our state legislature. Over 140 tribal nations are represented in the high school student body, but when I was a kid growing up in Lawrence, I never saw someone who looked like me in public office. My family is working class and relied on public funding and housing assistance, programs that allowed my brother and I to grow up in a safe, healthy, and equitable community that includes all of us. Over the past 4 years, I've had the privilege to serve that same community in the Kansas House. Lawrence has given my family and me so many opportunities, and my North Star in the legislature has been identifying opportunities for this community to continue its trajectory towards a brighter future. We all know that this brighter future isn't built by politicians in Topeka, it's built by our community. Since taking office 4 years ago, I've been inspired by young people who stand up for safer schools because they have a genuine fear of entering their classrooms every day due to increasing gun violence in our country. I proudly stood by courageous transgender and LGBTQ+ students who fought for their rights in the face of transphobic and homophobic attacks from elected leaders. I've seen the people of Lawrence rally behind small and local businesses when times are tough because we know that they're what makes our community run. How can you not have hope in a place like Lawrence? This hope and community is why I have remained in Lawrence nearly my entire life. And I'm so grateful for the leaders who've come before me, who've made Lawrence a home I'm proud to return to after college, and who encouraged me to find a way to lead in our community. Their trust and mentorship have helped me grow, and I know now is the time to pass the torch down to a younger generation, to give us a say over the future we will inherit in this pivotal moment in Kansas history. Our community deserves a leader in the Kansas State Senate who reflects this energy, passion, and love for residents. This is why today I am proud to announce my campaign to represent my home, District 2, in the Kansas State Senate. In this position, I'll be the first Indigenous senator in the Kansas State Senate history, and I'll be the youngest in the chamber. The time for change here in Senate District 2 and across Kansas is now. We deserve the best representation, leadership that will not back down and knows where to stand their ground or to compromise for the benefits of our community. I've been that leader in the Kansas House, and I'll be that champion in the Kansas State Senate. I need your help to get there. Visit haswoodforkansas.com to support my campaign to bring a fresh voice to the Kansas State Senate, a voice that will represent all of us. I'm grateful for your support and look forward to working together to earn the trust of our neighbors to bring our shared values to the Kansas State Senate. Follow along with us on social media at Haswood, FORKS. Thank you.